Hello, today I'm going to be showing you all my recent My Little Pony plush purchases. Now, I'm not going to do heavy reviews on these, just like a quick rundown and like a show over of what each one looks like. Now, there's a lot of shit going around the internet about these plushes ripping off custom plush makers, you know, like My Little Pony plush artists. The people who are making these plushes are stealing the designs off real artists, but personally, it's nothing to do with me. So, and they're cheap. I really like the look of them. So, yeah, I have had the habit of buying them anyway because they're really cheap on eBay. Countless other people buy them. I do actually support real My Little Pony plush artists as well. I have spent a lot of money supporting custom pony artists, so yeah, it's not really my problem. If you want to blame anybody, blame the company Front Winner. I think that is who is making all these pony plushes. I don't know whether they're official or whether they're not, but in my opinion, I really like the way they look. I can't resist them. I do support proper My Little Pony plush artists, you know, make the custom plushes, so yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to go any further on that subject, but yeah, I'm going to start showing you a close-up of each one. So we have Cherry Jubilee. So she's a recent a recent one that's come out that they've made. Now, I don't know why they chose her, because she's not a very popular pony or one that many people know about. She's actually made of the lines in her mane and the tail are actually made of vinyl material, so it cracks pretty easily. Now, for these being like a knockoff company, I'm assuming they are actually really good quality. Now, I know like a lot of people are deliberately saying that they're not very good plushies because they're upset that they're knocking off the My Little Pony plush artists, but in my opinion, they are really good quality. You can see like the detail that's gone into the embroidery on it. Now, I wasn't actually expecting her to have green eyebrows and green features like that. I don't know, but I didn't really see that in the picture. But even so, she is a really pretty plush, even though she's not a very well-known pony. So yeah, I really like this one. Next up, we have Trixie. Now, she would have looked better with her hat and a cape, but yeah. For now, this is the only Trixie I can really afford until I can get a proper one done. And I've never really been that much of a fan of her. Again, nothing really wrong with her. Nothing really that's... she hasn't really got any flaws, except from, of course, not having the... what's it called? The cape and the hat. We have Big Mac. Now, I think he looks really good. I was really pleased with how this one turned out to look like. I think this is a plushie that started off the big like shit that's going on the internet, because this was apparently one of the ones that ripped off the designs of a pony artist. But I think he looks really good. His, I don't know what this is called, but yeah, it's loose around his head. And the other side. So yeah, he's pretty show accurate, nothing really to fault with him. Now, these three are ones I'm not in particularly keen of, and I might sell eventually. But yeah, we have Rainbow Dash. Now, there's nothing really wrong with her, but because I've got a much better looking Rainbow Dash, I'm not really that keen on this one. I bought this in Tokyo Toys when I went to London back in February. I bought the three of them from in there. So yeah, she's not really that that spectacular, but she's show accurate still and reasonable for the price. So you can see her wings are actually they're actually sewn upwards, so they don't actually flop. The cutie mark detail is really, really good on these plushies. Oh yeah, and here's the label. I mean, it's in Japanese, so yeah, I don't know why they're in Japanese, but I suppose just to cover themselves so nobody can track them down. But of course, some people already have. Now, they do actually look official from the back, but again, I don't know of their authenticity or not. The inside has actually got nothing in it. On to Applejack. Now, she's actually one of the better looking ones again. She has her hat, which is a nice bonus. It is sewn on here and in another place here. Yeah, she's pretty show accurate. I'm not really keen on the bright orange colour, but yeah. She has like a bow for her hair. They really do go all out on the detail on these plushies. And I really, really like a lot of them. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't show the other side. Now, this is the one I might be selling because I do not like the way this Pinkie Pie looks. She didn't have a mouth. They didn't include a mouth on this one. So yeah, she looks really, really weird, and I don't know why I bought it. So yeah, if anybody's interested in buying this one, then yeah, I would sell it because I don't really like the look of this one, and I have a much better Pinkie Pie that was custom made. Now this one is actually my favourite. Now this is a big 20-inch Luna plush. Now this is probably one of my favourite My Little Pony plushies. Now you can get these reasonably cheap on eBay. They're usually from China or Hong Kong, and I highly, highly recommend her. Again, I don't know whether she's a bootleg or whether she's official. She don't have any labels, I don't think. She don't have any labels on her back, or she don't have a hang tag, but she is really a stunning plush. She is 20 inches tall, so she's pretty big. The embroidery on her eyes are perfect, just like any of the pony plush artists. She's really, really cheap in comparison, but yeah, I really, really like this plush. She has embroidered detail for her cutie mark. Her wings are nice and heavy and very well detailed. Her horn is actually, her only fault is her horn because it doesn't actually stay upright. It flops down every time, and I can't get it to stay upright. Oh, it's actually the first time it actually has, but yeah. Showing you the other side, you can't really see much other than, oh, yeah, she doesn't stand, she's a bit top heavy, but yeah, you can see her mane is really, really long. Oh, she doesn't stand very well. You've got to it takes a while to get her to stand properly, but yeah, you can see she has a really big floppy mane which is sewn in here to keep it in place. I highly recommend her because she is a really, really nice plush. We have some like these little chibi style My Little Pony plushies which I bought at MCM. Again, I don't know whether they're official or not, and I did show them in another video. They're like Poké Dolls style. They remind me of little Poké Dolls. They're really cute and I like them a lot. I've never actually seen any on eBay, so I don't know whether they're about their authenticity. They have a proper label. So it says Hasbro, so I'm assuming that they're official. But then it says made in China, so I don't know. We have Rainbow Dash. Again, she is that chibi Poké Doll style. Same label. Nice cutie mark, nice eye detail. Again, I bought at MCM, so I don't know of their authenticity. But a nice, unique looking plush. Never seen them on eBay before. Now, I don't know how to pronounce her name, so I'm not even gonna begin to try and pronounce it, because I'm not very good at pronouncing certain words. Now, when these first appeared on eBay, they were going for like $100+ ago. People were going mad for them, and I don't know why, because they do eventually show up cheaper if you just wait a while. Again, she is a really, really stunning plush. Nice detail. They really did go all out on a detail of this plush. And the back, you can see her big mane. Her legs kind of split a bit, so they don't stand. She doesn't stand 100% well. And this is actually I actually got her and Cherry Jubilee in the post today, all the way from Australia. Her wings are made of felt. Yeah, I'm really, really pleased with this one. She really is a really nice looking plush. Princess Cadance. Now, again, this is a really nice looking plush. It would have been better if she was bigger, but oh well, she's still really nice looking. This is one of the front winner's better looking plushes. So again, a nice embroidered detail. Her horn stands upright. She's got a nice big tail. Her wings. She really is a nice plush. She has a necklace. Now, I'm not really keen on her mane. It's a bit ugly from that side, but yeah, there's nothing really to fault with her. The only thing I can fault about these plushes are they need to be like heavier stuff, because they are pretty floppy, the legs. What is it? Shining Armour, is it? Yeah, I think that's his name. So I bought him at MCM. Nothing really to fault with this plush. He's show accurate. He looks better from this side. And lastly is, no, this was a rip-off of a fan character that somebody else made into a plush and they copied, unfortunately, but even so, there's a load on eBay. I thought she was really, really nice looking and unique, so I thought I would buy her alongside Luna. They came from the same person. And now this one actually came with boobs, but I actually cut them off because I thought it looked a bit rude. I don't know, for a pony. I just didn't really like them on her, so I cut them off. They're only like attached to a tiny little thread, so they're pretty easy just to cut off. Now, alongside Luna, I don't know who these are made by, but Luna and this one, I don't know her name either, are made of, I mean, they have really, really nice embroidery, even better than the front winner plushies, and they are slightly better quality and slightly bigger. So, showing you her, you can see like she has a bow in her hair, socks on, she has like a saddle, you can see her saddle, and underneath she has this to hold her boobs in, but of course I cut them off. From this side, this is how she looks. And the best bit about her, which they really did go all out on, is the bell, which you can hear she's quite noisy. She has nice detail on her face. And yeah, I really, really like this plush, even though I have no idea who she is. I just bought her because she looked pretty. And that is basically it for now. I'm really sorry if I have offended anybody in any way. It's just literally just to show you all what these plushies look like. I do, like I said earlier on, I do support custom pony plush artists as well. So, and at the end of the day, it's not my fault. It's not my fault that these plushies exist. So please don't take it out on me. I buy them because I think they look nice. I collect ponies. They're better than a lot of official ones, and I can't always afford to buy custom ones all the time, even though I do often buy them, but yeah, again, it's not my fault, so please don't have a go at me. They're just for my own personal collection. I like them, so there we go. The next one I'm going to be buying is probably Lyra Heartstrings. Is that her name? Yeah, the green pony. She's recently been released, so yeah, I'm gonna probably buy her very soon, even though she's not the best looking plushie, but yeah. I do recommend them. I personally find them not to have any faults. I mean, a couple are better looking than others, but I hope this video helped you all decide whether you want to buy them or not. Again, it's not really up to me, but it was just to give you a close-up view of what they actually look like, because eBay are flooded with them at the moment with stock images, and you might have not seen the actual plush in real life before. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Until then, see you next time.